We needed someone really special that had a bigger vision than we could ever imagine for taking the brand to the next level, and we found that with Elevate. I got started with Essential Values on the way home from working my corporate job. I had an idea from a product that I saw on Amazon with really no competition. It was a coffee descaling solution. And so the idea of Essential Values was any product from any category where we can promise higher quality at a lower price and maybe some other bonus like more ounces or a multi-pack and add value to the consumer. The reality was we built this machine that had grown and grown, and to hand it off to just any buyer, I don't think it was going to work for us. The time to sell is always hard. Any venture or business we start it with the idea that we're building an asset of value that can be sold. We are tracking the activity in the space. We are understanding that business valuations were going up. And as we were selling another business, we realized that there was a real interest in our Amazon business.
Did you see Prime Day?
Yeah.
91.
It's big.
Huge.
Finding the right buyer, I think, is easier said than done. In this space, there's a ton of people with a lot of money, and they're throwing it out left and right. And we knew that we had something unique. We're multi-channel, we're international. And so someone to take that business, we knew had to have some expertise. Evaluating the right buyer for us was a real process. In addition to just connecting with over 30 groups, it was about getting to know them. It was about understanding their capital position and the opportunities for growth. I didn't want to be a transaction. And so with Elevate, we found a lot of synergy early on. It was really apparent that they were experienced sellers. They understand the dynamics of running a small business, but also had the people and the passion and the capital to build a great business. What stood out to me about Elevate was Jeremy Bell. Well, his amazing Australian accent for one, but to be honest, he's just a sharp guy. He wasn't a sales guy off of Wall Street who was just slinging deals. He was a real human. And people are your greatest assets. We believe that, and I could see that. And so it made a ton of sense when we found the best of a small company meets a large company aligned on the same vision and goals. Elevate really checked all of the boxes. They had the best offer. They had the best guaranteed payment. They had the best, most lucrative upside. We had a ton of confidence in the growth, which we were paid on. And the fact that we were able to keep our team was like perfect. The process of going through due diligence can seem daunting. And a lot of times this is checking the box. But the cool part is I was doing business with people that I enjoyed. It was very clear that Elevate had our interest, not only in buying the deal and maintaining what we have, but their commitment to growth and the team behind the company that is put forth every day, the details in which they want to scale and the ability to scale required a ton of confidence for us handing it over. Yeah, I want to say like handing your business over is like a mother handing the baby over to a stranger, but I'm not that sentimental. I've been a person who's always loved motorcycles, and I thought maybe it was time to have one of those and drive it to pickleball. The road ahead is actually really exciting. I get to serve my family day in and day out and build a life together with them, but I have the freedom to do so. And freedom is not whatever I want, whenever I want. It's the choice to choose what's most important. Because our lot is very hilly and not flat, we had an opportunity to buy our neighbor's place, and we're going to tear down the fence and allow ourselves to have a lot more space where I can play catch with my kids. The money's cool and it's exciting to check the box and sell, but what you've built and what you've transformed and how you've rallied around a core goal, seeing that go into hands that have a bigger vision than you have, for us is like the way it had to be. My name is Dietrich, and I'm the founder of Essential Values, and I sold my business to Elevate Brands.